Have you ever found yourself crushing on a woman, only to realize she barely acknowledges your existence? It's a brutal feeling, isn't it? One moment you're hopeful, the next you feel invisible, like you're just a ghost passing through her life. It's frustrating, confusing, and can shake your confidence to the core. But hold on, just because she's playing hard to get doesn't mean you should throw in the towel. In fact, this could be your moment to flip the script and show her what she's missing out on. So, how do you turn the tables and make her see your true value? How do you flip that rejection into something powerful? Stick around, because in this video, I'll reveal tactics that will make her rethink her indifference and even crave your attention. Let's dive in. Number 1, mirror her ignorance. First things first, when she ignores you, ignore her right back. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but trust me, it's a game changer. Showing her that you're not desperate for her attention flips the narrative. This tactic puts you in control. For example, let's say you text her, and she leaves you hanging for hours, or even days. Instead of sending another message asking if she's okay or if she's busy, take a step back. Start doing things you love. Hang out with friends, or dive into hobbies that excite you. This can leave her confused. Why aren't you responding to her anymore? She might start to question her actions. You're not a backup plan. You're the main event. By mirroring her indifference, you're sending a clear message. I have my life to live, and you're not my only focus. This strategy shows that your time is valuable. And guess what? When she sees that you can move on without her, it may just spark her interest. Number 2, stay unemotional. Next, it's crucial to stay calm and composed. When a woman ignores you, displaying emotions can seem weak, and nobody wants that. Instead, adopt an air of confidence. Think of this as a test of your character. When she finally does reach out, instead of pouring your heart out or expressing frustration, respond with something casual, yet engaging. Ask her how she's doing, but if she continues to ignore you, keep your cool. You're not just anyone. You're a man of strength, and that's what she'll remember. Imagine she messages you weeks later asking about a movie you talked about. Instead of jumping in with excitement, you could reply with something like, "Yeah, I enjoyed it. Did you end up watching it?" This approach keeps the conversation light, but doesn't reveal any desperation. Number 3, shift your focus. While she's busy ignoring you, focus on yourself and your goals. Dive into personal projects, pick up new hobbies, or reconnect with friends. This isn't just about distraction, it's about personal growth. Think about it. When was the last time you focused on something that really lights you up? Maybe it's taking a cooking class, learning to play a musical instrument, or hitting the gym. Whatever it is, pour your energy into it. When you invest in yourself, you become more interesting, confident, and dare I say, irresistible. Remember the saying, what you focus on expands. When you dedicate time to your passions, you're not only bettering yourself, you're also creating a life that's worth being a part of. The more you grow, the less her indifference matters. Number 4, showcase your value. Now, let's talk about displaying your worth. This is your time to shine. Engage in conversations where you can showcase your intelligence, wit, and charisma. For example, if you're out with friends and a topic comes up about a recent event or a new trend, don't be afraid to chime in. Share an interesting perspective or a funny story related to the subject. When she sees you engaging confidently with others, it paints a picture of a well-rounded individual. This could be as simple as expressing your thoughts on a movie or discussing an insightful article you read recently. When you showcase your true self, you shift her perception from indifference to intrigue. She starts to wonder, what else does he have going on that I don't know about? Number 5, cut off communication. When her indifference becomes too much, it's time to consider breaking off communication. This isn't a petty game. It's about respecting yourself. If she doesn't value your presence, why keep reaching out? Stop texting, calling, or engaging with her. This will send a clear message. You won't tolerate being taken for granted. Share a post on social media about an event you're attending, or let her know you've got exciting plans. By doing this, you're subtly letting her know that you have a life beyond her. When you stop initiating conversations, you give her space to miss you. This can be incredibly effective. If she starts reaching out again, it's a sign that she's reconsidering her actions and your worth. Number 6, challenge her perception. If she underestimates you, prove her wrong. Show her you're more than she thinks. Engage her with topics that highlight your intelligence. Surprise her with a story that showcases your character or humor. Maybe there's a project at work you're particularly proud of, or a new achievement you've recently accomplished. Share it with her, casually of course. For instance, if you've just finished a marathon or completed a challenging project, drop it into conversation. When she sees that you're not just a one-dimensional person, but someone with depth and ambition, it may just ignite her curiosity and spark some regret for her previous indifference. Number 7, build your social network. When she's ignoring you, embrace your social circle. Engage in activities that light you up. Go to events, try new restaurants, or just hang out with friends. This not only lifts your spirits, but also reminds you of your worth. Think of it this way. Every social interaction is an opportunity. The more you meet new people, the more your confidence grows. You might even discover new friendships that enrich your life and remind you that your value isn't tied to one person. Plus, there's a powerful magnetism in confidence. When you're thriving socially, others will notice. She'll likely hear about your new adventures, and it might just spark some interest. Number 8, give her the silent treatment. If she continues to ignore you, it's time for the silent treatment. This doesn't mean you sulk in a corner. It means you confidently live your life without her. Don't initiate conversations or seek her out. Instead, engage with others and show her that you can thrive without her attention. Imagine her surprise when she notices you're out there enjoying life, maybe even having fun with someone else. The longer you go without reaching out, the more she may start to question her decision to ignore you in the first place. Number 9, set boundaries. Another key strategy is to set boundaries. If she reaches out but continues to act indifferent, keep your responses short and to the point. This shows you're not desperate for her validation. You're a man with standards, and you won't tolerate disrespect. Let's say she sends you a half-hearted message. Instead of pouring your heart out in response, reply with something casual but firm. Hey, I'm busy right now, but hope you're doing well. This reinforces the idea that you won't be her emotional punching bag. Number 10, maintain your dignity. Above all, maintain your dignity. Don't beg for her attention or chase her down. Instead, showcase your confidence. If she ignores your messages, respond with a casual, "No worries. I'll find something else to do." By doing this, you reinforce that you're not desperate and that you have other options. This also serves to remind her that you're not going to put up with being ignored. When you carry yourself with dignity, it commands respect. Number 11, composure and self-respect. When a woman ignores you, it's vital to remain composed and respectful. Don't take her behavior personally. Wish her well, smile, and move on. This reflects strength and maturity. You're in control of your emotions, and that's a powerful stance. You could even say something like, "I understand everyone gets busy. Just let me know when you're free." This shows your understanding, but also establishes that you expect more from her. Number 12, handle ignorance with grace. Finally, always remember, never let her see you struggle. Stay confident and live your life unapologetically. Show her that her attitude doesn't affect your self-worth. Avoid aggression or confrontation. Those tactics rarely work. Instead, stay polite and respectful. If she continues to ignore you, it's time to walk away. Remember, you're not responsible for her feelings, and respecting your own boundaries is crucial. Surround yourself with people who appreciate you for who you are, and keep building the life you want. By the way, if you want to keep learning and growing, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time, take care.